everybody crazy?
Hey guys, it's Zeno. Hi, it's Kelsey.
Hey, it's Bradley.
Hello, it's Yuri.
And it's Crimson.
And today is the 27th adventure in our Play Unity Pathfinder campaign, Shattered Star, the Shards of Sin. In our previous adventure, the last adventure ever. In our previous adventure, the heroes entered the Crow from the new secret entrance found by Samuel, and remember there was a path that they had not yet taken. Instead, they went right instead of going left at the pass, and found themselves face to face with a swarm of bats, which was thankfully quickly dispersed by Mai, who used her new crystal shower, I believe it's called, something like that, ability over and over again. Continuing back down through the path they'd already taken, they re-entered the hall where they fought all those mites. Leaving the corpses pushed up against the wall, they decided not to say hi to King Zuga, and went further down into the Crow. They were then faced with two choices, south or east. The southward corridor was blocked by chokes of cobwebs and spider webs of all kinds, thickening as it goes deeper down the corridor. Down the other, there was less so spider webs. Mai used her detect hostile intent power on Kontu, allowing him to feel when enemies were near. As they went down the eastern corridor, Kontu did feel something, and using his dark vision found out it was yellow webless spiders. Of course. Their choice being spiders or spiders, they decided to go south, and burn the web. Over and over, Isaac used his flint and steel to light the webs, taking out foot by foot, until Kontu felt the spiders nearing. The battle commenced in the shallows of the webbing. The spiders used the terrain to their advantage, crawling on the walls and ceilings to be out of reach. But after a few decisive strokes, our heroes came out victorious. Further south down the corridor, they found themselves in a room lined with columns that played tricks with luminous lights, the shadows of the cobwebs dancing upon the walls. And that's where we'll begin today's adventure. Over that way.
Kontu missed the worst /best line ever because he wasn't there. I remember now.
After Isaac killed a spider, he said one of the most memorable lines, which was, "I like my spiders how I like my women."
What?
Dead. And then Mike goes, I thought you were going to say smoking hot because I lit it on fire. And
smoke was coming out of its face. It was lying on the ground, and Isaac said, "I like my spiders how I like my women." Dead.
So you're what?
I couldn't think of a punchline in time, and then...
What is this? What is this world? Is this real life?
I really wish I said friggin' smoking hot. Yeah, I do.
It makes so much sense. We're done.
You guys can see Kontu's detect hostile intent aura.
No, I can't.
Kontu.
Oh, I see it. I think.
Yes.
Is that the
Stop jumping around.
Oh, sorry. I forgot.
Also, all the terrain here, because the webs are so thick, is difficult terrain.
Alright, cool. Good to know.
This wide hall is lined with pillars, between which hang thick sheets of webbing. These do not seem to be the older, dusty cobwebs of the corridors, but rather fresh webs. The brittle carcasses of several white crickets, the size of small dogs, hang among all the tangle here.
Real quick. This detect hostile this I can't speak.
Detect
the
hostile?
Hostile intent. Yeah, hostile in fuck it. Do I have to like roll for it, or does it just happen?
It happens.
Okay.
And it lasts for a half hour. I will tell you when it ceases.
All right. I'd say we just move along. I mean, considering
Well- I want to roll a perception check.
can it hide? Can you hide hostile intent? Like, can you?
With a stealth check, yes. Hold on, I don't have it as a player, so hold on a sec. Thought I had done that already.
It.
Left, right, south.
By it, I mean the camera.
Ugh.
There we go, much better.
Happy to meet a place.
Anywho, I said I rolled a perception check and I did horrible.
Isaac looks around, the light playing tricks against the cobwebs and the pillars. He does not hear or find any spiders, and he finds several tangles of web, tightly rolled. And as he opens each one, he finds another cricket, occasionally the carcass of a dead fish, or a centipede.
Can I try making these webs on fire with flame color?
You are surrounded by webs. You can try to light
No.
some of them on fire and see what happens.
No. No.
Well, theoretically, they'd burn up instantly, and we probably would just be barely touched, and it would scold us.
Depending on
tiny
how
bit.
much it spreads.
But
Okay, Kantu, I'm going to give you my flame and steel, and then we'll slowly walk away from the webs, and you can do that.
Well, if we remember the last attempts we tried, that failed horribly.
Yeah, but this one's heavier web. It's thicker. It's slowing us down.
You
It's
guys can still move
fractured.
through it.
we can cut it, can't we? Or is that not a thing?
Yeah. I
Well,
mean,
then I.
like, you can kind of, like, hack through it like Indiana Jones through a woods. But it's like, it's several inches thick on the floor, maybe even so far as a foot thick on the floor. That's why it's difficult terrain, because it's kind of sticky. You squish as you take each step. You have to pull your boot up. It's not too hard. You're just moving a little slower.
Okay, well, which way do you guys want to go? We came from the north, so...
Obvious
Well,
corridors are south, east, and west, and Dennis.
This hallway is not ominous at all. Let's follow down it.
Okay then. Cool. Cool, yeah.
Do we all have to move ourselves, or can we just collectively be moved? Okay, look. I know you want my body.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
Remember, I like my women dead.
I'm not a woman, so you got a problem, sir.
I'm having
How-
so much fun with these lights.
Why are you... No. 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 Well, now we split off again.
Huh. Can I roll a perception check see if I can hear anything from any of these hallways?
Yes, you may.
Okay then, cool. Here we go. 25.
Is my dark vision on?
Your dark vision is not on. You hear vague dungeon sounds like the falling of rocks or some undiscernible sound off in the distance.
From all the hallways?
The echo is too thick for you to discern which direction.
Alright then,
to the south is another corridor.
Alright then. As I see it, we have a few ways. We could go clockwise, counterclockwise, or random. I don't like random that much.
Luna moves her lights around, considering changing her name to something more appropriate. Did I not change your name already?
For me, it's Kantu. Just Kantu. It's not Kantu anything else.
It still says the other things. I don't know what I'm typing. I'm just trying to stay out of the chat with that stuff. Like on all my moves, it still says Harvester of Souls, but I guess whatever, it's fine.
But your character name and the name on Roll20 is Kantu.
It's interesting. Oh well, maybe it's just my moves for whatever reason.
All right then, let's just keep going south because let's go south.
This is
So
gonna get very narrow very quickly.
One of
So-
the lights changes slightly before returning to its yellow glow.
It's fiddling around.
It seems to be dulling its color.
oh my.
This corridor ends up in a small room with nothing of discernible interest. Exits to this room are south and west, and north. Possibly Dennis.
Dentist or dentist.
Dennis. Dennis.
Okay.
If you go that way, you must have ye flask, though. Lilina sees what may be the beginnings of a storeroom. Some old abandoned crates. You guys can lead. I will carry Isaac along with you.
Okay.
Going to continue.
Y'all want to
south.
stay there or? I need a voice. I need a voice, man. I can't. I was trying really hard to come up with a voice. I can't do it. No voice fit. Everything was.
Kontu
Everything-
starts to feel something not so mean, more desperate or feral. As the lights enter this storeroom, you see the ancient shelves hold only the dust of whatever foodstuffs were once stored here long ago. In the alcoves to the south, there are iron hooks for hanging meats dangling from the ceiling, though all of them are empty. There are... Oh no, wait, I totally the wrong description of the room. Ignore that. What you actually see is that the chamber opens up in a wide half circle. There are giant brick ovens that have been built into this curved wall. Fire pits outfitted with multiple spits for roasting fire are nearby. As you begin to enter the room, cool.
As I begin to enter the room, I want to get a rolling perception check. No?
You can go ahead and roll a perception check.
Well, I mean, I wanted to say the
For
thing.
secrets and traps.
Something's around, guys. Because nobody listens to me.
I wasn't here to listen to you, but okay.
Keep rolling those great
Kontu
rolls.
feels something, and Isaac hears something from one of the western fire pits, or from one of the eastern fire pits. He's not sure which one.
Eastern fire pits.
1, 2, 3 fire pits.
Okay.
Is that an assist roll or is that just her own
No,
perception?
straight up listening.
All right, I'm just curious.
'Cause I'm kind of worried if you sense something.
I take out my short bow and an arrow and ready.
If
You know, just get ready just for something.
Lilina
What do you
hears an almost unintelligible sound. It seems to be kind of a squeaking or crickling, and then from the southern pits starts to pour out one after another of tiny centipedes, all forming up, crawling over each other in a swarm.
Why do I hate everything in life?
And everybody roll initiative.
Bugs. You know, I'm not afraid of bugs, but
I got
I'm
12.
starting to develop a fear against bugs.
Well, you almost had arachnophobia, right?
Kontu 12.
No, arachnophobia is definitely a thing I have now. Definitely a thing I have now.
Or
Is it a swarm of catipees?
Centipedes.
I think that's her
Centipides?
initiative.
It's a swarm, yes.
Think.
It's a
Is that-
swarm. So mine is the one that's gonna take it most effectively.
I rolled
they all-
40 for her because I think that's her initiative.
How much?
Her initiative is 3. You're right.
Okay.
From
I
what
rolled
I
one.
remember, at least.
What did Kontu get?
I got 12.
And Isaac has the higher initiative, so
Sorry, I've been up for 26 hours.
it's totally fine.
It just happens, you know.
And Luna is up first.
Oh, crap. I don't know what I'm going to be doing with this.
Isn't your orb of frost
No, it's
or
not.
orb of cold?
No
it's not-
multi-targets.
It doesn't do multi-targets? Oh. I thought it was just like an orb that exploded outwards after you threw it.
Could use first spells. Or maybe not. How about a wand of summon? Let's do that.
What would you like to summon?
Let's do Eagle Buddy.
Eagle Buddy Ho.
Is that his name now, Eagle Buddy?
Oh, no, wait, no. You begin to cast the spell.
Even though it's a wand.
Even though it's a wand, I looked it up.
Aw, that thing's.
Might as well leave the token, I guess.
Begin to cast the spell. Luna focusing her magic power into it. The
Just hoping you don't get
swarm
attacked.
all crawls over each other and moves to surround Kontu and Isaac and Luna, who are all standing together.
This is the worst day ever.
Did you say this was a date? Does this mean you and Isaac are a thing? Kind of upset.
Lilina
Oh,
takes 4 damage and has to roll a concentration check or a spellcraft check to continue to concentrate on the spell. Isaac
Oh, my.
takes 9 points of damage
Ooh.
from
Ow.
all the thousands of centipedes all crawling and biting. They seem hungry, ripping at your flesh. Kontu takes 5 damage as they crawl inside his armor. And I'm gonna need fortitude saves from all of you.
You can't change that. Okay.
Oh, I have what save with Mac, bro.
Fortitude save should definitely be a macro in this campaign.
Well, now we know. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Oh, my fort save's horrible.
No, you do not, Isaac.
Alright then, so...
I'm typed really slow. I'm sorry.
Come on, come on, come on. I wish it was a bit higher, but okay.
I think this is right. Oh my god.
The poison seeps into all 3 of you, but Isaac manages to fight it off, finding himself stronger against poisons now that he's been poisoned over and over every single day.
Oh god damn it.
Your muscles begin to...
This doesn't matter now, but
No, it's not your turn yet.
no, I'm just saying, side note, this doesn't matter now because I couldn't have done it, but
Right.
Fuck
This
me.
is probably a good time to activate it when it's your turn, though.
yeah, you're right.
If you
That
if
is
you
so
had
helpful.
if you had, but your muscles seem to tense up, and Kontu and Lilina both take 2 points of dexterity damage.
Oh, thank God that didn't get me. I would have hated my dexterity went down.
6 points? What?
2 points of dexterity damage.
I don't know where the hell I got 6 from. Oh, wait.
That was your
That's
save
negative.
value. At the beginning of your turn, you're gonna need to roll saves against that poison.
It's fortitudes again.
Mm-hmm. And it is Isaac's turn.
Him as
Okay.
well, or just us?
No, he fought it off, so it didn't affect him.
Okay. Just double checking and making sure I cover all my bases
Okay,
here.
well, I want to use my Wait, do swarms get attack of opportunity?
As long as you move out of them, no. Oh,
So-
sorry. Loneliness concentration is going to be a spellcraft check. 1d20 plus your spellcraft. I will tell you if you beat the DC.
That's not right.
That's 1d 120.
Lolina manages to focus on the level 1 spell even through the pain. The spell
Alright.
continues to be cast.
Alright, so if I do this, and this, and this, I wouldn't be...
Nope.
They wouldn't attack me. Okay, so I move over here. No, not over there. Over here, and then I shoot my arrow. One of my arrows at it, so...
Didn't you have flame caller out?
No, I said I take out with my short bow, remember?
Yeah, it's right. You did take out your short bow. And okay, fire an arrow at the swarm.
And I hit horrible, but yeah.
The arrow goes sailing past these centipedes, hitting the floor about 10 feet below them, to the south. Kontu is up.
Okay, well, since it's probably important now. Minor aura! Yay!
You probably want to have that activated, as a side note, you probably want to have that activated because I got a feeling I'm going to get allotted.
Zeno, we talked about it briefly, but...
What color do you want it?
I want it red. Red. It sounds like a... Fortitude sounds like a red thing, doesn't it?
Can you see it?
I cannot see it. I've not been able to see a lot of things. Like I can't see my dark vision either. I
have your dark vision off for players' sake, but I will tell you if you see anything.
Okay. I can't see
auras.
the aura,
Auras can't be seen by players apparently, so that's fine. Everybody who was feeling charismatic with Kontu around now feels as if they could fend off poisons far stronger than what they used to be able to.
Yeah, we've been encountering a lot of poison things.
Is my no, it's not active. Is that a? I can't remember. Is that a free action or a swift?
That is a move. That is I believe a swift. Might be a move.
Okay. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm not moving anywhere. So, I have Harvester out, I believe. Correct?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know. I'm just gonna attack. I'm probably not gonna hit anything.
Kontu swings Harvester down at the ground as if it was a giant sharp golf club. He cuts several of them in half, but their bodies are quickly swallowed up by the rest of the swarm as they continue to crawl over each other.
I certainly won't be able to take this swarm out, but I mean, I'm doing things. I want to try to do things.
Mine's up.
God, do something.
You guys should probably move because Mai could have done her swarm crystal thing.
Mine
Yeah.
is up.
Is the problem.
You guys will have to roll reflex saves if she uses her swarm of crystals.
What are their shapes?
Mushroom cloud, 133, or staircase. From a corner, 321. Did you get that?
Cool. Well,
Yeah, pretty much. Actually, exactly it, yeah.
That's pretty much what her shapes are.
Thank you.
can I
she
have
can She can do this, or she can do...
It'd be for the point of, that'd be the point of origin.
The point of origin would have to be, a corner towards her.
a corner like this.
Yeah.
So if she move right here, she'll be able to do this, right?
It's a cone. It has to be facing outward from the corner by which she is spraying.
Yeah, but if she were to move here, where above what Mai is, she'll be able to put it right here, right?
No. Yeah, she'll be able to put it right there, yes.
Yeah, and it would have hit the swarm, right? Without
It
hitting
would
the...
capture some of the swarm.
It's the best you guys can do, pretty much. That
Yeah,
and have her healing people.
I have no idea. I want to dispatch of the swarm first. That would be the ideal situation.
Sorry, my Tetris came up.
What?
What?
I need to create straight lines. I need
Yes, that's what would be optimal. And it is her. It uses one, right? Or two.
It uses.
3 power points.
It's only no. It's 3 if it's extended, right?
No, it's 3 power points for this stuff.
God damn.
That's
That's a lot of
I'll
power
use
points.
3 power points. I hope she doesn't care.
She doesn't. She's emotionless. Kelsey might be both.
Oh. It would be the macro that she has, right?
Yes.
Well, let's hope for the best.
Ooh, that damage though. Would that counteract itself of natural 1 and a natural 4?
Not really.
I was just curious. I mean, like 2 natural 4s and 1 natural 1
I
would be
mean,
like 1 natural 4, right?
A 1 is still 1 damage.
True. Look. I'm thinking.
And everybody, please roll reflex saves. Oh no, wait, just the centipedes. So that would be. The centipedes seem to move quickly, but the crystals still catch several of them. However, even the ones that are caught are out still manage to be swallowed up by the remainder of this large swarm. It is Lolana's turn.
Nice shot, girl.
All right. Port center.
Don't forget, because I'm gonna click it again. +3.
I just have to find it again. It's that roll.
Mai's rolling. Mai's currently rolling.
Alright.
I assume I can't get this +3 myself, so I'm not gonna even add it.
Lolana manages to fight off the remainder of the poison, edged on by Kontu's resolve that he just illuminate, radiates from his body.
This
I radiate resolve.
You need to not move straight through the swarm or they will bite you.
I know. I was just
So
gonna do
you can
this.
go here.
I know. I'm just asking if this part right here is difficult terrain.
Yes. The crate's too much in the way. It's a giant empty shelf.
5. I'm guessing it's 15 then, where I am.
Aren't we in difficult terrain anyway? There's
That'd
still
be
webs around, right?
5. That'd be 5, 6, 7, or no, 5, 10, 15, 20.
Wasn't she summoning a eagle?
Oh yeah, as soon as you begin your turn, eagle.
that made me think of epic rap battles of history. I'm just saying.
Eagle.
Don't I get to choose where it spawns?
Where it's from your original spot within 1d8 of that, I believe. Or no. Yeah, where do you want it? Range 25.
Range 25. I'm gonna drop it like there.
Okay.
So
That's really far away from the battle.
5, 10,
I hope
15,
I hope
20.
I don't die here.
So Lolana's at 20 right now.
No, that would be a horrible spot.
Would we be considered flanking since I'm in the thing, or no?
No. Things can't be flanked. What's it called?
Swarms?
Swarms can't be flanked.
Enjoy your darkness, Isaac.
I don't have it anymore, but I used to well, I have it, I just don't have it out. Plain color.
Lilina hides between the shelves.
She cowers away. She
I'm trying
doesn't
to
like bugs.
Eyes like AoE because it's really annoying to be beside her when that happens. It's also painful.
You just gotta not be in her way.
Yeah.
Would Lilina like to do anything else with her turn?
I might as well just attack at the things.
Lilina fires her ray of frost in a line across the centipedes. Several of them freeze as the ice touches them, again swallowed up by just the sheer amount of centipedes that are present. Eagle, whose name is already preset.
Eagle buddy. Hey.
Caw, caw, caw.
Caw, motherfucker, caw.
Can it attack from here?
Yes.
Cool. I'm gonna do this one.
Lilina attacks with her claws and talons. No. The eagle dives down, taking one of the centipedes into its mouth and crushing it as it rises back into the sky.
That was claws.
Okay, so it grabs one with its talons and squishes it as it lifts it into the sky again.
Yeah.
Drops the flattened corpse.
Because I don't want my eagle buddy to be eating poisonous centipedes.
Fair enough. Good enough point. Might not be poisonous to
These
eagles,
ones
you don't know.
continue to harry Kontu and begin to swarm up and over his body. Kontu takes 7 points of damage from the thousands of tiny bites and legs crawling under his armor and grazing up to his waist. Roll a fortitude save for more poison.
So I took 7 damage.
Mm-hmm.
So that's
You're
good.
gonna be okay.
We'll see. I mean,
Sorry,
Yes.
I was just checking that.
okay.
Keep in mind,
Fort save.
Yeah.
Stick, you will probably want to move one back.
No, because mine would just go there, and then she would just...
It was 2, right? Let me double check.
But
Yeah.
the swarm might see a better
God damn it.
surrounding both of us. That's why I'm trying to keep
Kontu
distance.
feels the compound effects of the poison and loses 4 more dexterity.
Jesus. I don't use dexterity anyway, but still.
Yes, you do. It's affecting your AC.
Yeah, your
Yeah, I
AC.
know, but that's it. My AC is shit anyway.
It's important. Your AC is shit. Mine is 17. Please.
Sorry, it wasn't that funny. But
Yours is like 23, isn't it?
I don't remember. I have too many minuses.
Kontu's is currently 14.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
I have
okay.
wait, AC. I'm -6 temp.
And you don't
Right.
have your shield out.
Yeah, you're right. I don't.
Cause yeah,
I have
your AC is just mostly from your armor.
Mhm.
Isaac,
Right.
go ahead.
My AC
Okay,
without
I
armor,
move
shit.
one back, and then I fire another arrow at the swarm. Hopefully without fail this time. Seems like it.
Isaac fires an arrow straight into the centipedes. You believe that he's hit one, but the arrow is swallowed up by the centipedes crawling up it, crushing the small wood under their weight as the arrow disappears into the swarm,
All that left are the arrow's bones.
I can't do that.
which are spit out by the centipedes.
I can't do
Hunt.
that.
Well, I'm not controlling mine, so I guess Isaac will say, Hunter, you might want to move this so you don't get hit by my thing again.
You could just say so I don't die in the swarm of centipedes. That's also a legitimate concern. You could say that.
Yeah. Yeah, you might want to move so you don't die in the swarm of centipedes.
Isaac yells out the all-helpful tactical battle centipede, tactical battle.
Move!
What's it called? Tactic, I guess. So the all-helpful battle tactic: don't die.
Thanks, buddy. Thanks a lot.
Oh,
And it is Kontu's turn. Roll a fortitude save.
It's gonna be crap.
You can do it. Believe it in yourself.
You do
Believe
add the
in
bonus to yourself.
I thought it didn't work that way.
Yourself and I'll double check, but add it to yourself for now.
Okay.
Believe in yourself.
Looks like I need it. These rolls are terrible. Somebody save me.
The poison continues to seize up your muscles. You find it harder and harder to move as you take 2 more dexterity damage.
So
You
now-
feel as if this continues, you'll be completely immobilized.
Jesus. Well,
Attack and
Here.
move. Whoops. Move.
Step one down.
Yeah, just move one down, then attack from there.
mm.
Sometimes I
acti-
wish I had
Activating a
plan.
major aura. I can't remember. Is it a move action? I think the major was a move.
It is, but you can have both of them. You can have a minor and a major active.
Yeah, I know. That's why I want to activate it. But I can't move then.
Well, you could always.
You can move.
No,
you can move,
I can move twice,
and
right?
activate and then not attack.
Yeah, I could do that. Well, I'm gonna do that. Move here. Well, no, I can have movements much further than that. No, I can't do that. Okay, I move here, and I activate the aura, the aura motivate ardor. I don't know if I'm saying that right. +1 to all damage rolls, everybody. Smiley face. All damage rolls, not any kind of specific one, I think.
No,
Is it-
just all your damage is now increased by 1.
Damage. Okay, cool. Cool. Including range?
All damage.
No, just the damage. Yes, including rage.
All damage
'cause
rolls. Magic, melee, anything. I'm pretty sure.
Cool. Cool.
I would
cool.
have put it otherwise.
And it's my turn. I'll
Mhm.
help her. I mean, assuming Kontu's done, right?
That's all I can do.
Yeah.
I assume my thanks buddy thing was okay to say earlier. 'Cause if not, thanks buddy. Thanks a lot.
And it is my turn.
Moving is a free action, so you can do it at anybody's turn as long as you don't have like flat out.
Talking is a free action.
Moving is
Talking.
certainly not a free action.
Yeah, talking is a free
Moving is
action.
kind of a move action.
Projecting an aura is a swift action.
It's swift, even major?
Mm-hmm.
I thought major was higher than the other one. Whatever. Mine turns over anyway, so.
This is the problem I'm gonna have. I'm going to roll horribly, and it will hit nothing.
But you get a +1.
To damage, not to the attack roll.
But you get +1, so if you hit
Trust in
something,
yourself, Luna.
it's gonna hurt one little bit more.
It's the I have to take that out of her ability actually. It's the centipede's reflex roll that affects how much it gets hit. You are supposed to be just rolling this damage. There you go.
Oh.
Go for it.
Oh.
You hit them. It's just how much. And
I
if they succeed on the reflex, they take half.
Don't you get
So
you get +1 to that, right? Did you add that already?
Yep. It's not my spell.
Oh,
So
yeah.
+1, making it 7.
Yeah.
Mine shoots forth a bunch more glowing crystals, this time able to capture the entire swarm. They try to move out of the way, but with how many centipedes there are and how many crystals there are, it doesn't seem to be that effective. Or moving away doesn't seem that effective. As one centipede moves out of the way, the crystal just moves past to the next one, and she harries the group. Their numbers seem to be dwindling.
She's out of
Yay,
power.
my MVP!
She's out of power points, isn't she?
I'm saving the last 3 to heal you guys.
Luna is up. The swarm is still active and very much a threat.
I'm very angry. So we need to clean it up on our own, I think. It's going to be a pain because we have nothing that really deals damage. Also, I really hate insects. I'm just gonna slowly move away a little bit.
I can attack from here, correct?
You can attack from there, yes.
Okay,
That's
make
plus
sure.
1 on damage again. Again, I'm just using macros, so
It's 5
Thanks.
damage. Coolio.
Luna moves down and fires moves a little bit further away from the swarm, actually. Fires another frost spell. The frozen centipede being covered up by its remaining allies. You can't tell which ones are alive and which ones are dead anymore, as they all seem to be still moving, perhaps just by the movement of the other centipedes. Eagle Buddy.
Does the eagle get plus
dips
1 as
down
well?
with his claws. It, this time is able to grab 2 of the centipedes, throwing them into the sky and letting them splat upon the ground.
Just curiosity, eagle gets plus 1 as well, right?
Yes, to
Cool.
both of those.
Does he
Yeah.
get to re-roll because he rolled a critical?
I just multiplied it since I didn't want him to just roll everything again.
Okay. Quick question. Zeno, would I be able to take out those traps that I have in my bag? That fixed
no.
The
Phoenix.
spring razor.
I
Yeah.
doubt their weight combined is enough to trigger it.
Like, it triggers by movement though.
Was it
Well,
only was it proximity or was it weight?
It was proximity, and you can't tell the difference between allies and things. So worst case scenario, you could just have to burn.
You throw it down, it doesn't activate, which is like crap. Half of us can't get back.
I mean, it's proximity, and it's not weight. So if you throw something probably at it that's like big enough, it'll
Swarm
activate.
moves to the closest thing.
The
and
eagle was
rolls-
closer.
The eagle's in the sky.
The eagle was closer.
Nom Nom Contu takes 5 damage. Roll a fortitude save.
uh,
So would I be able to take out the trap and throw it into the
I thought
swarm?
it-
It would be a ranged attack roll, and I'm going to set a DC to that roll. Instead of the AC of the centipedes, it would be a skill to let it land upright and activate the pressure plate on the bottom.
I took 5 damage,
It
you
is.
said?
Yeah, you took 5 damage, but you were able to fight off the effects of not only the new poison, but the poison inside you.
And does that affect my temporary 8 points of dexterity?
No, that stays. Welcome to Isaac's world.
Except I have it with strength. Can you imagine not doing any damage anymore?
But you got a plus 1.
And it is Isaac's turn.
Okay, so I drop.
You
I-
can only throw the trap 10 feet.
Okay, so wait,
Hit Maya in the face.
and so I have to.
You hit Maya in the back of the head. Ting!
Ow!
Okay, so I have to be here or here?
No, back one.
Here.
Yeah, you can make it into the center of the centipedes from there. I'll
Also, I
grant you
might
the extra
die.
like 2.5 feet.
Okay, so I run over here and I drop my short bow, reach into my bag and take out the trap, activate it, and I throw it in. What do I have to
It's-
roll?
And I
You
say,
roll a
what
ranged
the
attack roll.
A ranged attack roll. So
Just a ranged attack roll.
2.
I'm gonna die.
let me. It's 6.
I don't activate immediately because it's still 6 seconds of time is this entire round.
Yeah, so I can jump out of the way real quick. Right?
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Isaac spins it like a frisbee that hasn't been invented. It soars horizontally through the air and lands directly on top of the centipedes, moving back and forth and getting quickly swallowed up by the swarm.
I might have to sacrifice Eagle Buddy for this.
Kontu is up. He saw the trap, but now he does not longer see it.
Do I have to roll another save or? Never mind.
No, you don't have the effects of the poison anymore.
That's great.
Although I would move.
Are
away
they
from
swarming me and I can't move anything or like? Do I
You
have to
can
break
you
free?
can still shift away or move.
Okay.
You still, even though it seems really hard, like you have a 1 inch of cement all around you. Just how thick your muscles have tensed up. You can still move.
What's the range on the trap that it affects? Do we know? I think we know.
Maybe you can activate it and get away from it, and then it attacks the...
Didn't you already activate it?
It's activated, yeah, but I need something to set it up.
Do you know that it's activated?
I'm assuming it's activated. I threw it really well, guys. Come on, guys.
Threw it well.
I threw it really well. I should be a frisbee golf player. What the hell's a frisbee?
Didn't you know it's invented from a ply plate? What the hell is a ply plate?
Hey, what time it is? Time to get a watch. What the hell's a watch? I don't know.
Alright, I guess I shift over here. I want to move. The shift is just a shift.
It's a shift.
It's a shift. I'd rather just move away over here and not get hit again by either
Don't
this.
worry.
By
I'm
either.
Kontu sees a corridor that leads west as he runs far away from the swarm as he can.
I'm trying not to get hit by the swarm or that thing. I don't know how far it'll go, so.
Mai is up.
Who's more damaged right now?
I
think
have
Isaac.
I have 4 health. My maximum is 25.
Oh,
Give it to Isaac.
are you sure you are
Yeah.
our tank and the furthest away from us?
He thinks he's a tank.
I'm not a tank. I think I'm an ADC. That's what I think.
He acts like a tank, but
I play aggressive ADCs, okay?
I'm probably too far away, and
Yes.
I'm not really. I don't seem to be much use. Right here, it seems like Maya's doing all the work.
Yes, swarms. Mine is like the MVP for swarms, but
Remember, the heal you can spend 1 power point and heal 1 d10, or you can spend 3 power points and heal 2 d10.
I'd much rather spend one at a time because the storm might be taken care of by the...
10s, at least, yeah. That you can divide between us 3 if so needed.
So, Isaac's getting the heal, I guess, for this time.
Okay.
First off,
Waiting for the heal.
I can't see her at all. It's unfortunate.
whoops.
Try again.
Because I'm trying, I have to go through her, like, actual page, so I can't see who I'm on.
Wait, I don't. What's happening?
She's healing me. You healed the same thing, but whatever.
Mai
It was
steps
destined.
back and focuses into Isaac, saying, "Your plan will definitely work,"
Maybe.
and convinces him as such as he feels rejuvenated by 4 hit points. And at the top of round, I believe 4, it is Liliana's turn.
I'm really nervous of that spring razor. I want it to work. Again, I'm just gonna, yeah.
I'm gonna take it to Felix if it doesn't work. Be like, Felix, it didn't work. I threw it in, nothing happened.
Felix, fix it.
Eh.
+1 to damage.
Liliana freezes a couple more centipedes. She thinks, maybe. Eagle buddy, go!
I am so sorry, Eagle Buddy, but it has to be done. Nah.
Dive bomb?
Towards,
Probably.
dive bomb towards the trap.
Okay, so you have handle animal. You
No.
do not. Do you have a way to communicate with him?
Southern language is something you said I could do.
So roll a diplomacy check, because yeah, either a diplomacy or you have the three choices: bluff, intimidate, and diplomacy, to make your ally commit suicide. You have to convince him of doing so. Maybe a dumb creature, but you can communicate with him in Sylvan because I said so.
I'm just so sorry.
So what are you rolling?
Remember, you don't get conscious +3 anymore, because
I know.
I wish I had changed it after I forgot. But we still might get poisoned, so.
This is unfortunate, because I don't want to intimidate it. I also don't understand how I would bluff it.
There's candy in the middle. No, I'm kidding.
And with all of your skill points, you didn't put a single one in diplomacy, because Lona's not...
I put it in diplomacy, but I don't think I can do it.
I have diplomacy. If she does that, can I roll the, well, it's untrained, so it's... What does that do? I forget. Sorry.
What?
It's untrained, right? Isn't that
If the box is not filled in, you cannot roll one.
She cannot roll one. I'm sorry, I'm kind of dozing off. Not because it's boring, but like I said, 25 hours.
You can use diplomacy untrained. It has a little star beside of it.
Ow, that can hurt my toe so bad.
What?
Lona?
Crap. What should I roll, guys?
If you want to roll diplomacy, I can help. I can do a supporting roll, can I? Or is that not possible when we're
Cannot in this, you don't speak its language.
Oh. Wait,
Looks
what language was it? Sylvan? Sylvan, come on. I know Sylvan! Sylvian.
You're terrible at spelling, but yes.
And I roll diplomacy.
You can assist. Lona's gonna say something and you can try to assist it.
I'm tempted to bluff it right now.
And how would you bluff it?
I have no idea.
There's candy in the middle. Don't actually say that, but...
I think you should just say something along the lines of sacrifice and won't be in vain and blah blah blah.
Bluff check. You'll be okay.
Well, technically it doesn't die, right? It just goes back to where it was summoned from, something like
I'm
that.
pretty sure it dies.
I don't know anything about summoning. Sorry. Are these
Naruto, after a few hits, just disappears and then
well,
goes
no,
to...
I mean, it's like, does it exist? Is it an animal that was summoned from somewhere in the world, or is it just a summon from, like, nothing?
Luna, do you know the answer to this question?
I ripped it from a dimension?
Yes.
So it truly exists. It's not something that was
It has a family somewhere.
Okay.
Maybe. I don't know.
What said that?
Eagles are kind of iffy when it comes to family.
I mean, this whole
know.
thing might be might be unnecessary. We don't know. I mean, I don't necessarily see the point of risking the animals.
Tell me if you're going to roll diplomacy, a bluff, or
I'm just gonna say this right now. If I had my thing that I want to get later, I would jump in front of it and be like, nope, I'm not letting that happen.
Yeah. Tell me if I'm going to roll a bluff, diplomacy, or intimidate. Because that changes between 6, 7, and 8.
That motion, it's a motion sensor, right? Or it should be.
I thought it was a
Proximity.
Proximity, yeah.
So why instead tell the eagle like kind of swoop it?
and then tell it it's gonna be okay.
Well, like I'm not asking just dive into that group of centipedes. You'll be fine. No, I'm like get close to it and try to get out of the AOE.
Because it knows what AoE is.
Okay. So is that what you say?
Is that
Roleplay.
Bird buddy, I need you
Ka.
to... I don't know what its name is. It never told me.
Ka.
it's been
You
kind?
never asked, dear sorceress, but I am here to do your bidding regardless. What is it you will have of me?
That is one fancy. Anyways, I would like you to swoop through, like, just above the pit of centipedes there, hopefully triggering off something that guy over there, pointing at Isaac, through. And
The
hopefully...
disc?
Yeah.
I was wondering why he was throwing such a treasure inside. Shall I retrieve it for you?
No. I just need you to fly kinda over it and then away.
Okay, roll a diplomacy check.
And I will assist.
How does Yuri assist? How
Um.
does Isaac assist even?
Okay. Okay. Sorry, I rolled before I said how. Okay. It's.
I know how.
Let me think. It's.
I know this one.
I like my women. No, I'm kidding.
It's C. The answer's C. It's always C.
I like my
Actually,
birds.
C.
I like my women. Dead. No, I'm kidding.
That's gonna help a lot.
I'm kidding.
I know what
let's
to say.
What to say then? What are you gonna say?
I mean, I can't. I don't speak its language.
Well, tell me what to say and I'll say it. I don't know.
But you can't say that because that would be cheating. You have to
Isaac
roleplay it.
got,
Sir.
like instruction manual. It's like, that should be fine, I think.
I mean, you could just say that
If,
it
if
requires
Isaac can't
motion.
say any, if Isaac can't think of something to say, he can't roll the assist.
Okay, just fly close to it and then fly away. It will help get rid of these bugs. Yeah.
Pretty nice. Good job. Relatively.
I don't quite understand, but I trust you. And the eagle dives towards the centipedes
Oh, it's gonna be
and goes right over the top of the centipede mound and flies back up, looking around and confused. I don't believe it worked.
Neither do I. Isaac, did you activate it?
I did, didn't I? I did.
I recall him saying he activated it. I didn't know if there was a role involved with activating it or if if I'm misremembering.
He
That's
did
not a
say
word.
that he activated it, which I'm assuming he pressed the pressure plate at the bottom and then threw it.
Yeah, I activated it by pressing the pressure plate at the bottom and throwing it.
I don't think you remembered how to activate it at all.
The centipede crawls towards the closest thing.
God, Isaac. Don't forget the fortitude saves. Fortitude saves, I promise. They're here. They're coming.
Oh. Yeah, he is within range. Barely.
Yep,
Isaac
60.
takes 8 damage.
And I'm dead.
Isaac is staggered. He can take 1 movement action or 1 standard action. He is at 0 hit points. He is not dead. He is not knocked out. He is staggered. 1 action.
Wait, it moved.
And roll a fortitude save.
It moved. So my question is, what happened to the pressure plate? To the trap thing.
While you're being harried by centipedes, would you like to roll a perception check?
No. But
I mean, you can still roll a perception. Is that a perception or a fortitude?
that's my fortitude.
+3.
Is that with con 2?
Yeah, that's good con 2.
Oh,
'Cause
sorry.
my fortitude is 2, with con 2 is 5.
Fort's low.
You feel stronger against the poison, but you're so depressed that the trap hasn't gone off. You're looking for it and you can't focus enough for the poison to not affect you. And you take 1 point of dexterity damage.
Not dexterity.
The centipede swarms. It's
Isaac, you have 1 move.
I don't know what to do. I don't.
Or 1 standard.
I don't. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Isaac runs away. As he's running away, wires spread out from the center of the swarm, flying in every which direction, slicing up all of the remaining centipedes, and it seems as the silver disc is still unseen under the pile of corpses. All of these centipedes stop moving.
Haha! I did it! God, I hurt!
Oh god.
all the rounds done.
And
Oh man.
no.
Stupid. So stupid.
Isaac, roll a fortitude save.
+3.
Come on, come on, come on. I don't want my dexterity to go any more down. Yes! Yes! Yes!
Are you in range of Kontu's aura?
No, he's not.
No, so it's
Fuck
only
me.
+2.
He's still 19. That's pretty good. You might be fine.
Wait.
Yes! It's 60.
I can't even see him, so I have no
Yeah, I have
idea.
no
Yeah, it
clue
is.
where
It's
he is.
60. I see. It
It is 60.
The
5,
audience
10,
did
15,
see.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 40. Oh wait, no. I miscounted that. But it's
You're right.
yeah, it's 60.
Isaac runs into the darkness, the wires springing up behind him as he ends his turn, 1 round after the trap was thrown. And
Well, now we know it's a round. Or we can assume it's close to a round. Unless they're all defective and are going to react at different times, which will tick me off. Because this
We
guy...
only-
and with
Anyway.
the strength he feels from Kontu, Isaac fights off the poison and the rounds end.
It makes kind of sense because that is only 6 seconds around.
You can ask Felix later what is up with the trap, what happened. Eagle Buddy flies around saying, "Did it work that time?"
I like hold out my arm for him to like land on something.
He lands on politely.
It's like, thank you for your help.
It was my pleasure.
I
I feel as if the magic is fading. I hope to serve you again in the future.
And Isaac goes.
Sound effects.
Isaac goes. That went better than I expected.
I kind of move over to Isaac, stumbling over the dead centipede corpses. I'm not moving, am I? No, I should.
No, you're not.
I mean, I didn't actually move it. My hand was on the mouse. Move. Stumble. Stumble.
Crunch.
Crunch.
well, disgusting.
Good job, almost dead guy. You did
You
it.
pat him on the back and he gets 1 point of damage. No, I'm kidding.
Well, no, I do pat you on the back, and it might hurt you. I don't know, but I
Isaac stumbles forward a bit under Kontu's large grip,
Uh,
even though the hand seems to come far slower than his usual brotherly pats.
Good job, pretty much dead guy.
Oh, thanks.
Kontu, what is your current dexterity?
Not at all. I probably moved way too much, didn't I?
4. No. I'm just saying, your current dexterity is 4.
Yeah.
Like modifier or just?
That's not a modifier. His modifier is a -3 because his dexterity is 4.
Damn, my
So
modifier is 3 because of my dexterity went down 1. We need to fix my dexterity, guys. I can't have 3. I need 4 dexterity.
I think we need to go
I'm
back.
sorry that you're missing one of your modifiers. The main tank is losing 3 to his AC.
I'm losing.
1 to my attack rolls from a distance.
I think I'll probably
One to
carry my
edge
shield from now
attack
on.
roll. Combat finesse.
Oh, I'm sorry. It also is a -1. It's not a -1. It's just a +3 instead of a +4 to your melee rolls as well.
Curiosity.
Not damage. Yes.
Is it possible to wear the shield in a defensive way, but not have it in my hand? Like have it...
No, because you need to be moving around the shield. You're moving the shield around
Yeah.
to wield it effectively.
So you can't.
No, you can't mount shields on your back to increase your behind AC.
Yeah, I figured that much, but I was just seeing if it was possible. Oh, man, I'm gonna... This is sucky. We'll have to... I don't think we can do much more as far as fighting things. I will certainly... I will certainly not be well.
We need to go back.
I need to get a voice because I want to do voicing and I can't fucking come up with a voice. Someone needs to help me. Anyway.
Well, I want to check the Caterpie, the Centipides.
Caterpie.
For
You find several metabots.
I want to see if
all of which only know string attack and harden.
for anything that they might have. Just like I look for through them.
String shot, not string attack.
Isaac looks through the centipedes. He finds a large metal disc with a bunch of limp wires coming out of it, counting over a dozen. Actually, more like 6.
Oh.
That's
a big difference. That's cut in half.
Yeah, I was thinking about like how a dozen wires would look, and Felix isn't that. He's trying to curl the wires in. Anyway. But you find no treasures on the centipedes.
Oh, touch them.
Isaac throws one at Luna, dangling it in front of her like, look it!
I will hurt you.
Look, Misty, I got a Caterpie!
Just,
I will.
You can't... Remember, she has long range and non-lethal, and whatever she wants to do to the 0 hit point character.
I'm going to search the room for any hidden treasure, because I just want gold so I can heal my dexterity.
We, well...
Go back.
After searching the room entirely, you also find no treasures there.
I say in Orcish, scared of bugs, are we?
Yes. So creepy.
If I can go the rest of my life without seeing a bug, it'll be too soon.
You don't know what I'm saying. You don't speak Orcish.
Oh, I'm not replying to you. I'm just saying.
Just saying it out loud.
So I kind of chuckle at the response.
Well, I guess before we leave this place... Oh, crap.
I want to learn how to... Does Orcish have like a dictionary?
Probably somewhere.
Orcish.
That was to Isaac. So you're at 1 health now.
Da 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 da!
Mai puts a hand on Isaac's shoulder and goes, I didn't know you could be so useful. And the positive word seems to rejuvenate him some. He gains a hit point.
And I guess she would also heal Contu at this point too. Probably. And then we would probably try to head back.
Oh my god, I found the perfect thing to say all the time. Or when I do something.
Contu, on the other hand, Mai puts a hand on his shoulder and says, Thank you. Thank you.
For what?
And you gain 9 hit points.
Thank you, but I didn't do shit.
Fuck.
I appreciate the kind words, young lady.
This is what happens when you taunt me.
Well, let's go back to the city. Let's get healed up. Let's rest, and let's check for Felix for any more devices that he might have.
So you guys went in, fought some bats, some spiders, some centipedes, and said, Alright, that's it. We're done.
I don't want to keep leaving. I really hate that. I really don't like leaving like this. OCC.
Well,
OOC first.
Mai has 0 power points. Isaac's at 1 health. And
I know, I just...
You're dead.
It's hard, because leaving is...
Listen, I'd rather leave and come back the next day than... Yeah. I mean, we can, next time we come back, bring, like, our sleeping bags and maybe a tent and then camp out. Have people, like, keep...
I've got a bedroll, says mine.
Who doesn't sleep?
Still have a bedroll.
I probably still have a bedroll on me as well.
We all have bedrolls, don't we? We could just
Well-
camp out. We can just, next time we come camp out here and take long rests and have one person keep watch and then after a while ask somebody else to keep watch so they can rest.
Did
So,
somebody watch Zetas?
no.
Never mind.
This is in character. You just ruined it. But so that way we'll be able to rest. But
I'm just saying it's exactly the same thing that happened, but whatever.
I actually haven't yet. But yeah. You know, so we can rest and not actually leave like the way you want it, like you're saying. But we need to
But
leave now, though.
even
'cause we
though,
don't have-
can I make a suggestion?
Go ahead.
Can we get some kind of health potions or something?
Well, I'm
something.
currently poor. Looks at Flame Caller.
That's your own fault.
But if you guys want to buy potions, go ahead.
Well, obviously we can buy them and share them, but this asking Mai to save us all the time is not really working out because then she's pretty much useless.
So while you guys are talking, why don't you be walking?
Okay, we're walking all this time. Do. Whistle whistle.
And we say we ask the GM, are we walking? And the GM confirms that we're walking. Sorry, community.
No, I mean like on the map.
Oh, you actually want us to move?
No, I don't want to
Yes.
go
Oh
inside.
god.
Let's go.
Oh god.
You don't want to accidentally activate something? Well, that's a little too bad.
I'm here. Bring it on, bitches. Bring it on.
Kantu, you're walking into dark. Well, you're not walking into darkness. Isaac is.
Man, I have to walk through this.
I take out Flame Caller and use it as a torch.
What? Michael. What?
I look
Where's-
back and
where's
chuckle
Sinclair?
at the
Yes, that's tonight.
the silver lady.
Wait! I pick up my short bow.
Oh, okay. So Isaac gets a short bow back.
When did you drop your short bow?
He dropped it to take the trap out.
Oh.
Oh, wow, you would.
All right, keep going.
You almost forgot.
You were waiting for that. You were like, oh, he's gonna forget it.
Of course, I'm the DM.
Uh,
I know all. I remember all, and I set all.
but you didn't remember he pulled out his bow at the
The
beginning
obvious
of it.
exits are west and north.
We're
south,
gonna go
and
back.
No longer Dennis.
We're gonna go back home, so north.
Which way did we come from?
North.
Did we? I have a terrible sense of direction.
Just keep going, no.
While that's going on, I'm still gonna be tinkering with my light. It gives me something to do while we walk.
We
Okay.
can talk, you
As
know.
you guys re-enter the giant web chamber, your movement slows. Please continue to move slowly.
I'm moving my finger very slowly as I move. It doesn't look like it, but if people could see what I was doing, they would either be really upset or find it very funny.
Come on. Oh man, this is going chaotic with the lights.
I love it.
My ping's just skyrocketing every once in a while as it tries to be.
What was I gonna say? So I've noticed that I'm the one who finalizes a lot of the decisions. I guess I should be...
What did you finalize other than to throw that stupid disc that short guy made that did all
Yeah,
the
but I'm
work?
saying we should go home and then we should take our bedrolls with us so be able to sleep on over here. And
I mean,
like, I'm not saying that I'm the leader, but I'm saying that I
No.
finalized decisions.
you're saying that you're the leader. Just yeah.
I'm calling myself the play caller, okay?
Look, I said that first. You can't take credit for my nickname that I gave you, apparently.
Oh,
Like-
then Okay then, fine. I guess I'm Isaac Play Caller given by Consu.
I discussed this a long time ago. Now, shut up, please. I don't want anything jumping.
Just a question: is Isaac looking out for traps?
Should I?
That's not a.
I'm not asking you if you should.
That's not
just
a proper
if you
answer.
currently are, because the last time you did perceptions in here, there wasn't a lot of light.
Okay, I am now rolling.
See, I don't like that. I'm not gonna.
Isaac hears something creak in the east.
I mean, that's fair enough.
All night hears vague dungeony sounds.
Anywho, you know what? Fine. You know, Contu called me the Play Caller, and I guess I am the Play Caller. I mean, what?
That's fine, but we finalize decisions as a group. No leader.
We're not. I'm not saying I'm a leader, but I do get the decisions done quicker.
You come up with ideas that, I don't know, you don't need to do that very well.
Well, you know, but we all have our important use. I mean, Lilna there is always putting yellow lights everywhere.
The lights seem to be a little less yellow than normal.
Or yellowish. It looks
Very distracted.
it looks more other color now.
I kind of hop, skip, jump over the dead things.
I
There is
look
a
slightly just like
Contu feels something mean to the north. Vaguely.
Can you see it? Or does he tell us?
And that's where we'll end
Guys.
today's adventure.
guys.
No.
I'm just
Oh,
kidding.
no, I need to go back. Damn it, Zeno. No, I have one PowerPoint.
What?
No, you don't.
you have a PowerPoint. Give
You
it
have no PowerPoints. Trade them with mine. He's been stealing
Give
them.
them to mine. Meta concert.
I got one health. Don't do this.
Thank you, players, for playing. Thank you, watchers, for watching. Thank you, boys, for walking so far ahead of the light.
I can see.
I know you can see, but you can't see. You can feel.
I also have dark vision, but it's not on because I'm not allowed to.
You're also talking with Isaac.
I also took out flame.
Fair
Color.
enough.
I said
That's
it.
fair enough. I wasn't.
Did you take out Flame Collar?
I did.
I do believe him saying it after, but before he picked up the bow.
Yeah.
He
said
said
it-
it right before that.
Yeah, before I picked up the bow, I said I
But
think I'll
He got so distracted and haha, you almost forgot your bow that he didn't cast it. There's your DM statement thing. You did it. Go Zeno.
And we'll see you next time.